Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joe. Today is February the 22nd. It looks like the market is down. The Nasdaq is down by about 1.6%. SPY is down by about 0.6%. And the Dow Jones is down by about 0.16%. And let's check in the news what's going on. So we have this article by CNBC. Dow falls 100 points amid rate fears. Apple and Tesla shares decline. I think earlier on it was almost 200 points, so it's kind of recovering slowly. So let's go through the article. So US stocks fell on Monday as a continuous rise in bond yields dented the appetite for risk assets, particularly growth technology stocks. The Dow Jones Industrial Average dropped about 100 points, the S&P 0.7%, led by tech and consumer discretionary. The Nasdaq Composite fell 1.6%. Some equity investors grew concerned about rapidly rising treasury yields in recent weeks, as they could especially hurt high growth companies reliant on easy borrowing while diminishing the relative appeals of stock. Tesla shares lost 3% following a 4% decline last week. Big tech stocks came under pressure as Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, Netflix, and Alphabet all traded at least 1% lower. The 10-year Treasury yield jumped 14 basis points last week to 1.34, near its highest level since February 2020. The benchmark yield hit a high of 1.37 before turning flat. So far this month, the benchmark rate has moved up 25 basis point. Basis point is 0.01%. The move in yields should be something that investors keep a close eye on, Matt Melly, chief market strategist at Miller Tabak, said in a note. Just because long-term rates are ultra low on an historical basis, we do not believe that they will have to rise as far as most pundits think they do before they impact the stock market. All eyes will be on Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell, who delivers a semi-annual testimony on the economy before the Senate Banking Committee on Tuesday. His comments on rates and inflation could determine the market direction for the week. On Monday, European Central Bank President Christine Lagarde said in a speech that the central bank is closely monitoring the evolution of long-term nominal bond yields. European sovereign bond yields moved lower in response to her remarks. Many on Wall Street still believe that the jump in bond yields reflects a sign of growing confidence in economic recovery, and stocks should be able to absorb higher rates amid strong earnings. We do not see the recent increase in yields as a threat to the bull market, Keith Lehner, chief strategist at Trust, said in a note. Given that we are in the early stages of economic recovery, monetary and fiscal policy remains supportive. The sharp rebound in earnings and favorable relative valuations, we maintain our overweight to equities. Monday's move came after the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq Composite snapped a two-week winning streak with a loss of 0.7 and 1.6% respectively last week. The blue chip Dow Jones eked out 0.1% gain in the same period, supported by Caterpillar and JP Morgan. The market is headed into a final week of February with solid gains. The Dow and the S&P 500 have risen more than 5% this month, while the Nasdaq has climbed 6.2%. Small cap Russell 2000 outperformed with a 9.3% gain this month. On the pandemic front, the White House said it expects to ship out millions of delayed corona vaccines doses this week after a sweeping winter storm disrupted logistics. That's probably Texas and all that. So right now the airlines are doing pretty good. American Airlines, United Airlines, based on the news on vaccines, but we can see Tesla even almost going right now. It's probably 740. We'll probably see Tesla hitting low 700 this week if everything goes like it is. So make sure you're very careful in the market. If you're trading, make sure if you're averaging down, just average at the very bottom of all the resistance levels that you see on your end, and just don't make rash decisions to sell. Just make sure you can hold, or you can think through all the trades this week. So be very careful. Please subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up if you like the content of the video. So be green, be safe, see you on the next one.